Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's so nice to have you here, where today I'm running through our June budget, and in the background video I filmed a day in my life on a work day, but it was a Friday so the evening was busier than usual, and I obviously wasn't able to actually film anything in my place of work. For some context, we are a family of four. Myself and my husband combine our finances. He works full time and I work part time. So, jumping in and starting with our income or inflow, this will consist mainly of both of our salaries, but we will also have an interest payment on a fixed deposit account that matures this month, and we will have some interest on our Revolut account. For those that don't know actually how Revolut works, the interest is calculated and paid daily, which in my opinion is really nice. But I don't check it every day. I just check it usually on the last day of the month to see how much we earned for the month overall. And then lastly, we will have some income from child benefit. Moving on to expenses next, and we'll start with fixed expenses. The biggest outgoing here will be the mortgage, but we will also have pet insurance, health insurance, Netflix, broadband internet, Google storage, life insurance, bank charges, gadget insurance, and a mobile data plan. And we expect the fixed expenses to be around 17% of the outgoings. Then onto variable expenses, we will have kid stuff, family days out, food shopping, non-food groceries, takeaways and eating out, petrol and commuting costs, energy bills including electric and gas heating, pharmacy costs, bins, pet food, pocket money for the kids, and personal spending money for both myself and my husband. We expect the variable expenses to be around 19%, which leaves total expenses of fixed and variable combined at 36% of the outgoings. Then onto the good stuff, which are the sinking funds and savings categories. The two biggest line items here are the mortgage overpayments or mortgage credit and holiday savings. And this reflects very well our priorities right now. The biggest financial goal we have is repaying that mortgage early, but on the flip side, we are not willing to do that to the detriment of having family fun times, and that is why holidays are also very important to us. I should say holiday singular actually for this year, because for this year it will be just the one holiday and we don't have any shorter trips or weekends away planned at this point anyway. Other line items here include property tax, kids extracurricular, school, car stuff, management company fee, gifts, medical, Christmas, beauty, emergency fund, house maintenance and new car. We expect to send around 56% towards our sinking funds and savings combined. Now I must caveat this by saying that most of this is saving for future bills, be that annual, biannual or whatever it may be. So for example, let's take the car stuff sinking fund. We are saving into this and we're saving ahead of time for tax, insurance, servicing, new tyres, NCT and so on. So most of it is putting money aside in advance of having these bills and payments so that when the time comes we don't have to go into debt for them. But of course some of this savings is also for fun stuff like our annual family holiday too. And then lastly we have investing. We will invest around 8% of our income. Okay, so let's see how this month plays out and if we can stay within the budget. One area this month where I expect we might struggle is with family days out. you know, the weather is improving and everyone in my family feels like doing more at the weekends and the evenings, and for the most part, doing more costs money. So, yes, we can do free things like our walks, go to the beach, go to museums, even if we felt like it, but these outings still come with add ons, whether that's additional petrol costs or ice creams or lunch out somewhere. It's just really hard now to step outside your front door without spending money. So let's check back in at the end of the month and I'll let you know then how we got on. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments which categories you are struggling to stay in budget for these days. Have a great day. Bye.